What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Griezmann's Road to Glory, now with episode number 4. No problems this time, no glitches with the editing software or anything, so we're jumping straight into it. Leaving off with the team that we did last time, we've got a few upgrades and then it'll be a full silver rare team, obviously excluding the goalie, which is a gold. Jumping into game number 1, coming up against a full gold team. I didn't really know how to take this team. There was a lot of players out of position. You got a striker, Rafinha, in the middle of the park, and I wasn't too bothered. The strong red links was what I was looking at, basically. Now this game was a weird one. I don't know if you can see it, but there felt, and me looking back at it, felt like there was a bit of lag. I don't know whether that's to do with my editing software uploading it laggy, or it was the actual game itself, but I don't know, you have to let me know. 20 minutes already and we're 1-1. Something in the game that I was playing that wasn't really clicking right. Aubameyang on the ball, darting past all my players. I didn't really know what was going on. Mustard managed to clear it there. Now, he was applying a lot more pressure than I was after the first goal. I kind of sat back, nothing really happened. And the ball managed to slot to him where it shouldn't have. Now Griezmann manages to find himself in a lot of space. Should have buried it. Maybe should have been a penalty. Now he got absolutely hacked out. I didn't really know what was going on. Now at the 63rd minute, he managed to find himself in the box, passes it across, and Aubameyang just flicks it in. Now to me, I felt like I needed a position change. Griezmann wasn't really being found out on the right wing spot, right forward spot, so I switched it up and I swapped a few players around. Now after the formation change, I felt like I was back in the game. Michu managed to run himself. He got hacked in the box. It should have been another penalty in my opinion, but hey ho. Yeah, that happened. Don't ask me how Thomas managed to run himself into the goal. Instant reply, Griezmann managed to run up the other end of the field and managed to score a goal. Now unfortunately, I managed to lose the game, so that does technically mean that I get a downgrade, but because I scored with Griezmann, I'm allowing it to counterbalance itself out. Now, after the last few games, I haven't felt that Griezmann's been in the right position for me, so I switch it up. I go with this formation, and let's see where we go from here. Jumping into game number 2, coming up against the full BPL side. Now, considering the last squad that I come up against and how many dead links there were, I thought this game was going to be a whitewash for him. Now, that wasn't the case. I actually played quite a well game. Griezmann was all over it. The position change actually worked. And he manages to find himself in the box. Now, I was still applying the pressure. Considering the talent and the players that he had on the field, I didn't really see him. Now, Douglas manages to dart past his man. Griezmann's in the space. Slots it across, Miku in the box, Chet just gets lucky. Now, I'm showing all the clips that were leading up to this, but he wasn't doing anything. He was literally trying to defend, and back 1-0, 25 minutes. I thought that was game said and done. He wasn't really doing anything. Next thing you know, he's in the box. He starts applying the pressure. Now, I don't know if I didn't realise this obviously until editing it, and then I uploaded it to the YouTube site, but I sounded like I was in a box last game. Now I've done something to my mic, I've tweaked a few settings and hopefully it sounds a bit better. Griezmann manages to find himself in a goal just there, and I was all over him. Mustard passes up to Griezmann. Griezmann's found himself in space, slots it past Czech for 3-0, and surprise, surprise, guess what happens? That's right, E-rate quits, and I managed to get myself 3 upgrades for that, so that's 1 for the rage, 2 for Griezmann's goals. Now, I upgrade the left back to Marin, I think his name is, and I upgrade the striker to 4-2. Jumping into the final game, game number 3, coming up against another BPL squad, and I was worried. The top 3 of Dumbia, Walcott and Depay, I was worried. 28 minutes in, lagged, Dele Alli manages to knock it over the keeper. I don't know what it is, and obviously my squad's obviously pumped up by Griezmann, but I seem to be coming up against sides that are a lot better than mine, considering I'm in division, I think it's 9 now, I'm not too sure. But I don't know, anyone knows how the logistics of it works, do let me know. Managed to find myself 2-1 up in the 59th minute, and I was all over him. I didn't realise he brings on Neymar. Neymar manages to run past pretty much everyone in my team, does a few ball rolls, manages to get past the last defender and slots it. Unluckily off Douglas, bounces off him and ends up in the back of the net. Now Thomas, after the last game of him scoring an own goal, redemption. 3-2 me up. Lovely ball through, Griezmann manages to dart past his last defender, 80th minute. Shoots, bounces off. Bevu, I still can't pronounce the name, manages to find himself a goal on his debut. Now Sandro slots it through, Griezmann's running up, plenty of space, beats his man, beats the keeper for 5-2. So in that game I managed to get myself 3 goals with Griezmann, which is 3 upgrades and 1 for the win. Now I didn't realise this until editing it back, that somewhere along the line I forgot to give myself an extra upgrade for the promotion, or the title I think it was. So that's 4 upgrade points. I managed to use 2 of them for Varane and 2 for Busquets. Now Thomas, he wasn't a bad player, but I was lacking that strength in the hole, so that's the reason why I'm upgrading him. That has been the episode. I'll get more into it. I'll get more confident at speaking and this, that and the other. If you do agree, do let me know down in the comments. If you would change anything about the series, do let me know. And until next time, guys, I will see you soon. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Griezmann'S